Hey guys, this is Alex Hardkey in IPv1603, and in this video I'm going to walk through some of the updates I've made for the alpha version of Spotter Report. And first of all, this week I ran into a bit of a dilemma because the weather API I was going to use, it was called Eris Weather. It's actually not up to date with to work with iOS 9, and so I needed to find a new one to use, unfortunately. But luckily I did find another great API that works really well from Weather Underground. So I used that instead. So I just spent most of this week kind of integrating all the weather data needed inside this app. And I worked on some of working out some of the UI kinks too. And so I'll just kind of start up the app here and walk through some of the updates I've made. Alright, and so the first thing you can see is I made this little temperature display to overlay on the map. Still kind of see through it, but so you've got the current temperature and the current dew point, things that'll be useful for weather spotters to have. Okay, and then you see that the radar just loaded. So one of the problems I've got so far that I've got to work on is this is displaying the entire US. So if I zoom this out, we're zoomed way in San Francisco right now. But if I zoom way out into the US, that's what the radar should be overlaying. So it would look something a bit more like this. But so I've got to get it so that it zooms in when the user zooms in on the map. And that's going to involve kind of getting a new image each time. So that'll be for the beta version next week. So that's about it for the map area. Now the alerts, you can see these are the actual current watches and warnings for San Francisco, since I'm simulating that location. But you can see right now there's a high surf advisory. It's in effect at, from 2:09 p.m. Pacific time today. And then we can click the details, and you can see same information plus a description too. And this is the actual stuff from the National Weather Service. So you get the full report and anything for this area. And so the next step for next week will be to get this so it's not static data. This is still, I need to integrate parse so I can save reports since we're not actually sending it to the National Weather Service. But then these reports will be all up to date, not static. And then part of that parse functionality will be building a login screen so that the user can just log in and have all their stuff saved. And then the last thing will be to work on settings, so changing different setting, like for the map, different wind speeds, things like that. So yeah, that's about where I am for this week, so thanks for watching.